All right, this morning taking on Rockridge in white, Spartans in blue. We're going to have Malik centering Bremer and Ownsorg. We've got Cole Winkles and Isaac Hinderman at D. 17 minutes on the clock. Goalie and net, Liam Rowland. Face off, Hinderman trying to clip it up and out. Ends up on the Rockridge stick. Hindy chips it into the corner. Up the near wall to Bremer. Bremer dumps it into the Rockridge zone. Rockridge trying to come out with some speed. That was a nice job by Ownsorg. That should be icing as it's going the length of the ice. 16:38 to go in the first. Malik takes the face-off, won by Rockridge. Nice pester by Malik there, slowing him up. Malik into the corner. Bremer far side. Rockridge here to the near wall. This is Ownsorg. Ownsorg dumps it off to Malik. Malik trying to center. Rockridge chips it away. They're sending this the length of the ice. This is going to be icing. 16:15 to go in the first. Spartans change it up. We're going to have Packer with Jack Becker and Wetzel. We've got Toso Big Hindy at D. Off the face-off, Toso puts a shot on net, deflected high. Rockridge lifts that one up and into the bleachers. Hindy holds the line, dumps the puck, shot, save made. This is Packer to the near half wall. Brings it up, Wetzel supporting. Lifted up and out of play again. Wasn't going to play that often. All right, Packer taking the face off. 15:55 to go in the first. Hinderman sends that puck wide. Rockridge, nice job by Jack Becker. Packer, back to Jack. Jack getting kind of pummeled over there, still battling. And puck is down low. This is Wetzel giving chase here to the near corner. Rockridge player loses an edge. Puck is loose. Packer from the slot hits the goalie on the head. Rockridge, far corner, nice job by Packer. Pinches, holds about the dots. Jack Becker, he's got Wetzel, chips it on net, and the goalie for Rockridge covers it up. Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Colton with Wyatt and Lasser. We've got Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. 15:19 to go in the first. Face-off, won by Colton. Winkles to Nokelby, holds the line, backhand down into the corner. This is Wyatt giving chase. Puck up to Nokelby. Tipped, almost in. That was a great play. This is Andrew Winkles charging far side. Rockridge in their own end. Behind the net, D-to-D, puck rings the boards. Nokelby pinches here on the near half wall. Nice job by Wyatt, bumping him off the puck. Colton gets dumped. Nokelby backhands it into the corner. Wyatt leaves it behind for Colton. Colton in the corner. Wyatt, Nokelby puts it on net. Save made. Colton. Puck rings far side. Andrew Winkles giving chase. Holds the puck. Steps back up. This is Winkles. Backhands over here to Nokelby off the wall. Nokelby down low. Tied up and dumped. Lasser up to Colton from the top. Lock and load. Shot bounces wide of the net. Wyatt Erickson up to Andrew Winkles. Puts a shot towards the net. Save made. Rebound is right there. No one to cover. Puck is lifted. Nokelby puts a shot on the net. Save made and held by the Rockridge goaltender. 14:06 to go in the first. We're zeros. Spartans are going to change. We are going to have Malik with Andrew Becker and Basil. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. Face off. Coming here up the near wall. Cole battling. Does a nice job playing that puck. Comes out with it, chips it over our side. Basil trying to hit Malik. This is Little Hinderman going into the boards. Leaves the puck. Andrew Becker chipping that up and out. Malik giving chase. Puck is cleared. Hindi through the neutral zone over to Cole Winkles. Cole Winkles with speed heading up. Puck is turned aside by the defenseman. Andrew Becker chipping at it. Basil dumps the puck. This is Malik on the near half wall. Malik pinned. Andrew Becker supporting. That shot was almost deflected in by Rockridge's own defenseman. Rockridge heading up. D to D here through their own end. Andrew Becker picks the puck, chips it. Basil. Malik. Little Hindi now from the red line. Toe drag. Converged. Shot. Knocks the Rockridge player's stick out of their hand. This is Little Hindi behind the net. And now Basil. Malik into the corner. Puck up here to the near wall. Cole Winkles pinches. Trying to hold that line. Rockridge trying to come out with it. Good back check. Malik chips it over to Hinderman. Gathers it up. That is a hold if I've ever seen one. And the Spartans are going to have a power play. 12:44 to go in the first. They actually called it a hook. We are going to have Packer centering Bremer and Onsorg. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. Face off. Up to Hinderman from the point. Dumps the puck down and into the corner. This is Bremer. Bremer back to Hindi. Hindi shot high and wide. Bremer with the rebound behind the net. Packer battling. Bremer supporting. Puck is loose. Up to Onsorg here at the point. Back down to Bremer. Bremer dumps the puck behind the net. This is Packer giving chase. Puck rings. Toso holds the line. Toso holds again. Packer and Toso battling. Puck is out. Bremer over to Big Hindi. Big Hindi has some speed heading up through the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line. Shot. Roofed like skied. Not even close to the net. 12:01 to go in the first. We're zeros. Everybody stays the same. Packer takes face off. One back to Toso. Toso walks the blue line, dumps the puck off the wall. This is Bremer. Pinned on the far side. Packer supporting. Puck in the corner. Rings over here behind the net. This is Onsorg. Supported by Packer. Now Bremer does a nice job as Rockridge is trying to clear. Puck in the slot. Packer puts a shot. Tipped right into the goalie. Oh, yep. Goalie kind of took his stick and swung at David after he was covering the puck. Then we're going to have coincidentals. Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Colton centering Jack Becker and Wetzel. We've got Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. Andrew Winkles almost had that one. That was a great play. Andrew Winkles was trying to find Nokelby down in the corner. Goalie slid across the crease to make the save. Everyone stays the same. Colton with the tie-up. Puck dump back to Nokelby. Nokelby over to Winkles. Winkles back to Nokelby. Back to Winkles. Over to Jack Becker. Save made. Colton in the corner. Jack supporting. Nice job by Andrew holding the line, dumping the puck. This is Colton back behind the net. He's got Wetzel here on the near side. Goes to Jack, far side. Jack back to Colton. Colton. Oh, he was trying to hit Nokelby as he crashed. Winkles held the line. Puck is dumped. Colton behind the net. Oh, puck is left behind. Colton gathers it up. Over to Onsorg off the wall. Nokelby. Couple stick handles far side from the dots. Dumps it down to Colton. Colton back to Nick Nokelby. Nokelby up to Jack Becker from the point. Shot. Blocked. Oh. Puck is loose. This is Nokelby. We are now even strength. Colton. Nokelby down low. Nice job by Jack Becker covering for him. Nokelby supported by Colton. Puck up to Jack. Backhands it down low. Kind of bouncing around on the half wall. Rockridge dumps it back down low. Colton all tied up. Colton has Nokelby here. Takes an elbow to the back for his troubles. Nokelby pinches. Can't quite hold the line. We've got a 2-on-1. This is Little Hindi defending. Little Hindi tries to take away the pass, but couldn't quite do it. Center dot. Nice job by Malik playing the body, bumping him off the puck. Malik going wide left, leaves the puck behind. Cole Winkles has Little Hindi. Little Hindi, couple nifty moves, heads up ice. Dumps the puck up to Malik. Malik chasing here into the corner. Tied up, goes down. And the Spartans are going to have another power play. Lasser with the puck. Wyatt, great shot, makes the save. And we've got 9:35 to go in the first. We're down by 1, but we are going to have a 2-minute power play. My guess is that's a trip. Nope, called a hook. Everyone stays the same. Malik with Wyatt and Lasser. Cole Winkles, Isaac Kinderman at D. Face off. Rockridge coming through the neutral zone. Good hustle by Malik, trying to back check. Malik loses an edge, goes down, puck rings here to the near corner. This is Hinderman. Malik, back to Cole Winkles. Has Wyatt here on the near half wall. Wyatt chips it up. Out, Spartans giving chase. This is Lasser pressuring. Hindi. Hinderman. Toe drag, toe drag, toe drag. Shot, save made. Hinderman battling down in the corner. Gets dumped, no call. Puck up to Lasser at the point. Lasser, shot. Hinderman was checked from behind coming through the slot, no call. This is going to be icing. 8:41 to go in the first. Down by 1. A minute left on the power play, and Spartans change it up. We've got Packer with Basil and Andrew Becker. We've got Toso and Big Hindi at D. Face off. Rockridge. And now the Spartans are going to have a penalty, and we're going to be 4-on-4 as Becker goes for a high stick. Here we go, blue, up and out. Packer with Basil, Toso, Big Hindi at D. We are basically going to be 4-on-4 for a minute, and then we will have a penalty kill. Hinderman chips the puck up and around. Shot deflected by Brady, wide of the net. Brady battling. Chips it up, trying to hit Packer. Rockridge through the neutral zone and down into their own end. Packer pressuring. This is Basil here on the near half wall. Big Hindi back behind the net. Comes up with some speed. Chips the puck. That should be icing. Eight minutes to go in the first, down by 1. About 30 seconds left of 4-on-4, and then we will have a minute penalty kill. Face off, dumped back into the corner by Packer. Packer and Toso trying to tie up. This is Toso behind the net. Does a nice job battling. Rockridge comes out with it. Save made as the puck goes through the crease. Packer, save made again. This is Toso to the near half wall. Basil supporting. Lifts it up and out to Packer. Packer has this guy beat. Oh, just a little long. Spartans got beat in the neutral zone. Brady takes this guy out, not a bad penalty. See if they end up calling a penalty shot. Spartans are going to change up their forwards right now. We're going to have 5-on-3. We've got Colton with Onsorg and Big Hindi. 5-on-3 for, I don't think it's 53 seconds, but maybe it is. Yep, for 53 seconds. This is Hinderman chasing, reaching. Nice job by Colton. Hindi behind the net. Lifts that puck up and out for icing. Spartans swap out their D. Andrew Winkles takes Gabe's place. Face off. So now we've got Colton with Nokelby and Andrew Winkles. Shot here from the near side. Nice paddle save by Liam. Puck far side. Watch here, back door. 17 seconds left of 5-on-3. Nokelby does a great job getting a stick on that puck, deflecting the shot up and into the net. 7 seconds left, 5-on-3, and then we have about a minute of 5-on-4. Spartans stay the same. Colton with Nokelby and Andrew Winkles. Face off. Nokelby does a nice job trying to lift it up and out. Can't quite make it to the top. From the circle, from the dot. Great save by Liam. This is Colton far side, trying to tie up. Rockridge from the point. Save made. Liam gloves it, holds it, and Spartans are now 5-on-4 for a minute. We are going to swap out our D and our center, it looks like. We've got Malik with Onsorg. We've got Cole Winkles and Isaac Hinderman at D. Face off. Good tie up by Malik. Save made and covered by Liam. Here we go, Blue, up and out. To the point, and now up to the top here. Shot. Save made by Liam. Cole swings it around to the far side. Onsorg. This is little Hindi. Puck back behind the net. Down low. Up to the point. Shot. Save made. 27 seconds left on the penalty kill. Nice job here by Cole Winkles battling. Malik now down low, trying to take away the pass. Isaac had a stick lifted there. Nice job by Onsorg. Rockridge beats each other up. Onsorg dumps the puck. Malik giving chase. No icing. Rockridge loses an edge, goes down. 3 seconds. 2, 1. This should be icing. And the Spartans are now full strength. 5:26 to go in the game, down by 1. Spartans change it up. Spartans change it up. We've got Packer with Bremer and Andrew Becker. We've got Toso and Big Hindi at D. Face off. 1. Toso, with the shot. Deflected down, save made and covered. On the tie-up, puck is dumped down low. Rockridge behind their own net. Here to the half wall. Hinderman swings and misses. Shot. Save made. Puck rings. Dumped down low. This is Hindi. leaves it for Packer. Packer bumped off the puck. Hinderman chips it up and out. We've got Bremer here on the near half wall. Hindy picks it up and goes with it. Hindy leaves the puck for Bremer. Andrew Becker trying to tie up. Packer trying to tie up. Toso. Rockridge leaves this left side wide open. Toso takes advantage, goes down low. Puck is left up here, and Rockridge gathers it up. Rockridge coming up the near half wall. Toso tries to break up that play. Puck to the far side. Toso does a nice job. Hinderman turns that pass aside. Shot from the point, blocked, I believe, by Bremer. Toso tying up, supported by Packer down in the corner. Bremer on the half wall. Lifts the puck up and out. Rockridge, neutral zone. 4 minutes to go in the first, down by 1. Puck is dumped. Toso back behind the net. Into the far corner. Tying up. Toso coming out with it. Lifts it up and off the wall, trying to hit Bremer. Shot, deflected wide of the net. Wetzel battling. This is Hinderman behind the net. Colton has Wetzel here on the near board. Puck chipped up and out. Wetzel and Bremer giving chase. Puck loose in the slot. Couldn't quite gather it up. Spartans are changing their D. Rockridge far side. That's Wetzel pressuring. Nokelby gathers it up here on the near wall. Trying to dump the puck up. Wetzel backhands it in. Leaves it for Nokelby. Nokelby's shot. Save made, deflected into the netting. 3:17 to go in the first, down by 1. We've got Colton with Wetzel and Jack Becker. We've got Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. Face off. Oh, Rockridge is coming away with the 2-on-1. Andrew Winkles does a great job defending. Colton tying up here. This is Wetzel giving chase through the neutral zone. Rockridge dumps that puck in off sides. Three minutes to go in the first, down by 1. Erickson with Wetzel and Jack Becker. Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Face off. This is Nokelby, cross ice to Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles chips it up. Rockridge gathers it up. Puck is in the bench. Whistle blows. Off the face-off, Rockridge in their own end, D to D. This is Colton trying to pressure. Jack Becker gets a little bit of a stick on it. Rockridge sends it here to the near corner. Nokelby chips it up but cannot quite get it out. Puck is dumped. This is Rockridge here in the near corner. Wetzel giving chase. Nice job by Jack Becker chipping that puck up and out. Wetzel doing a good job in the neutral zone. Rockridge D to D in their own end. Colton was trying to leave that puck for Wetzel, couldn't quite get it all together. Puck is loose, and we're going to have a penalty on Andrew Becker. Sorry, Jack Becker for interference. Spartans are going to change it up. We are going to have I think that's, we have Malik and Wyatt with Cole Winkles and Little Hindy. Cole Winkles lifting that up and out. This is Wyatt chasing through the neutral zone. Malik supporting, puck here to the near half wall, chipped in. Cole giving chase. Swings the puck, trying to swing the puck up and over. Rockridge setting up their power play. Malik up here at the point. And Wyatt, puck to the half wall. Through the crease, Rockridge regroups. Cole Winkle's battling down in the corner. This is Wyatt here on the near half wall, puck up to the point. Back here down low, shot blocked by Cole. Nice hustle there by Wyatt, trying to chip it up and out. Cole Winkle's far side. Rockridge back behind the net. Shot, hits a post. Cole lifting that up and out. Rockridge in the neutral zone, Wyatt pressuring. Swing and a miss by Hindi. Shot wide of the net. Nice save. Hinderman gathers it up, heading up ice. All the toe drags. Rockridge shot, save made and held by Liam. Spartans are going to change it up. We're going to have Packer with Lasser. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. 33 seconds to go in the period. 27 seconds left on the penalty kill. Packer sends that back to Hinderman. Hinderman chips it up the far wall. Toso trying to gather. Lifts that up. Rockridge holds the line. Shot wide of the net. Save made. Swept out. This is Packer up here. Nice reach by Packer, trying to chip at it. Lasser far side. Shot, save made and held. And at the end of one, we're down by one. All right, start of two, 17 minutes on the clock. Everybody's full strength. Packer with Lasser, and I believe that's one of the Beckers. I just can't tell which one because I can't see the number. We've got Toso and Hindi at D. Becker chips the puck up, rolls on net to the goalie. This is Jack Becker joining us right now. Jack Becker trying to track back. Puck played aside by Liam. Toso here into the corner. Packer trying to lift that up and out. Takes an awkward bounce off the glass. Save made by Liam. Packer. Hinderman. Puck far corner. Hindi trying to tie up. Packer to Jack Becker. Shot, save made and held by Liam. Spartans are going to change. We've got Colton with Andrew Becker and Basil. We've got Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. .14 to go in the second, down by one. Rockridge from the point. Puck is in the net. Through the center, Andrew Winkles sends it over to Nokleby. Nokleby up to, trying to hit Andrew Becker, can't quite convert. This is Winkles trying to hit Basil. Winkles here, trying to turn away that centering pass. Puck is loose in the crease. Liam covers it up. Spartan's going to change it up. We've got Malik with Bremer and Onsorg. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. 15:35 to go in the second, down by 2. Face off. Malik trying to come up with it. This is Onsorg here, chips it up. Malik giving chase here through the neutral zone. Bremer far side. Nice job by Onsorg, holding the line there, slowing him up. Puck is left behind. Rockridge puts a puck high of the net. Liam holds on to it. 15:12 to go in the second, down by 2. Malik taking the face off. Rockridge up to their point. Blocked by Cole. Cole battling far side. Malik supporting. Bremer comes out with the puck. He's got Onsorg with him. He's got Malik trailing. Bremer goes wide. Back behind the net. Trying to hit Malik here. Rockridge battling. Puck is kind of loose in the corner. Malik back to Bremer. Shot right into the goalie. Cole Winkles could hustle across, trying to get a shot on net. Cole far side. Does a nice job. Puck is dumped. This is Hindi into the corner. Hinderman reverses course, gets bumped off the puck. We're over here to the near side. Rockridge now with it. Malik pressuring, puck dumped down low. From the slot, shot, save made and held by Liam. Spartans are going to change. We are going to have Packer with Wyatt and Wetzel. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. Nope. Packer with Jack Becker and Wetzel. Toso Big Hindi at D. 14:20 to go in the second. Face off. Rockridge comes out with it up to the point. Far side, this is Wetzel pressuring. Packer breaks up the shot. Jack Becker at the blue line trying to chip it out. I don't know how that's not charging. Took like 4 strides, then clocked him across the head. Toso rings here to the near half wall. Puck down low. Packer, Toso, Packer, Hinderman, Hindi. Lifts the puck up. Can't quite get it. Oh, it is out. Packer picks it up from Becker. Packer going wide. He's got Wetzel crashing the net. Packer in the corner. Becker supporting. Puck is out. Becker trying to battle. Packer ends up with it. Shot, save made. Reached there by Packer, trying to follow up with his own rebound. Packer down low. Becker supporting. Packer. Puck is loose. Packer and Becker. Packer on the ground. Couple Rockridge players. Becker battling. Looks like we're all tied up. This is Becker hustling over here to the near side. Wetzel dumps the puck off sides. $12:46 to go in the second, down by 2. Spartans change. We are going to have Colton with Wyatt and Lasser. We have Nokleby and Andrew Winkles at D. Off the face-off, shoved into Rockridge zone. Rockridge here trying to find someone on the near line. Ooh, we've got 3-on-1. Nokleby does a great job defending, trying to break it up. This is Colton over here to the near corner. Wyatt far side. Chipping the puck up, not quite out. Nokelby. Couple stick moves, heads up ice, gains the blue line. Nokelby trying to wrap around, has the puck lifted off of his stick. Colton gathers it up in the neutral zone, dumps it far side, and the Spartans give chase. Wyatt down low, into the corner, puck up here to the top. Lasser with a good back check. Oh, Winkles almost had that. Liam trying to lift it up and out, can't quite, but he makes a great save. Rockridge, D-to-D up here at the point, shot, save made and held by Liam. 11:48 to go in the second, Spartans down by 2, and we are going to change it up. We've got Malik with Onsorg and Andrew Becker. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. Face off, far board. Cole trying to tie up, does a nice job. Andrew Becker picks up the puck, trying to hit Malik, and Basil coming up the near side here, can't quite convert. Cole Winkles off the boards, trying to hit Hindi. Basil comes up with it, gains the blue line, get a shot on net, bud. Basil bumped off the puck. Andrew Becker down low. Puck up here to the top. Rockridge through the neutral zone. Cole defending far side, does a nice job slowing his guy up. Malik supporting, shot deflected off of Hinderman and up into the netting. 11:10 to go in the second, down by 2. Here we go, Blue! Malik with Basil, Andrew Becker. Cole Winkles, Little Hindi. Basil gains the blue line. Rockridge player loses his stick. Andrew Becker crashing the net. Basil keeps his feet. Basil up to Malik. Back down low. Andrew Becker, Basil, Rockridge with the puck. Up here through the neutral zone. Deflected by Hindi, so it was not on net. This is Hinderman. Into the wall, far side. Andrew Becker supporting. Puck is out. Andrew lifts that up. Out. Rockridge in their own end. Spartans get a partial change. This is Onsorg giving pressure here on the near side. Does a nice job slowing him up. Centering pass for Rockridge. Shot from the far circle. High and over the net. This is Bremer pressuring. So we've got Bremer, Onsorg, Packer, Little Hindi, and Cole Winkles right now. Onsorg and Bremer and Packer here on the near side. This is Hinderman. Hinderman back behind the net. Leaves it behind for Cole Winkles. Cole chips it up and over. This is for Bremer on the far side. Puck is loose. Packer hustling here to the near boards. Rockridge with it. Far side, Cole Winkles giving chase, trying to slow him up, running into the ref. Puck left behind. Shot wide. Puck is out. No, puck is not out. Hinderman trying to lift the puck out. He needs some help. Shot, save made by Liam and deflected into the netting, and Spartans are going to get a much needed change. We are going to have Colton with Wetzel and Jack Becker. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. 9:20 to go in the second, down by 2. Puck to the near boards. Couple stick handles down in the low circle. Back behind the net. This is Wetzel to the far board. Chips it up and out. Jack Becker giving chase. Rockridge in their own end. Puck through the neutral zone. Shot on net. Turned aside by Liam. Toso to the near boards. Lifted up and out. Trying to lift up and out by Cole. Toso. Can't quite take the puck with him. Now he does. Packer picks it. Nope, Wetzel picks it up here. Hinderman. Back to Toso. Toso up to Colton Erickson. Trying to. Gets bumped off the puck. Rockridge in their own end. Through the neutral zone. Far side. Wetzel pressuring. Rockridge loses an edge. Chipped out by Colton. Rockridge leaves the puck alone, trying to find a check instead. Colton picks up the loose puck. Colton down low. Rockridge picks off the pass. Through the neutral zone. Rockridge shot well wide of the net. This is Colton, far side. Puck deflected. Toso trying to tie up. Toso into the corner. Backhand over to Colton. Rockridge, shot blocked by Hindi. Rockridge, save made by Liam. This is Rockridge here, on the near side. Becker battling, puck rings. Toso, far corner. Ends up bumped off the puck. Hinderman helps him out. Hinderman and Toso both battling behind the net. Hindi trying to tie up. Puck lifted up and out. Ends up on Rockridge's stick. Shot, save made and held by Liam. 7:21 to go in the second, down by 2. Spartans change it up. We are going to have Malik with Lasser and Wyatt. We've got Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Off the face-off, this is Andrew Winkles back behind the net. Reverses course. Leaves the puck, ends up on Rockridge's stick. Save made by Liam. Nice hustle over here by Lasser, trying to hold the line. Malik and Nokelby battling down the corner. Nokelby trying to hit Lasser. Malik picks up the puck through the slot. Andrew Winkles battling down low, tied up. Wyatt has Lasser up here. Gains the red line, leaves it for Malik. Malik crashing into the corner. Rockridge rings the puck behind their own net. This is Wyatt giving chase. Puck to the near boards. Lasser chips it around. Andrew Winkles throws it back to the near side. Lasser leaves it for Wyatt. Wyatt trying to find Lasser, crashing the net, bumped off the puck. Lasser supports. Wyatt down low. Rockridge coming out with it. Malik with a reach. Keeps the puck here in the Rockridge end. Lasser. Puck rings. This is Malik to the far boards. Wyatt pressuring. Puck chipped up here to the near side. Riley Packer battling. Save made. Packer back behind the net. Hinderman battling through a couple of checks. Packer supporting. Puck to the point. Dumped back down low. Rings around. Cole Winkles far side. Packer helping out. Puck lifted up. Wyatt lifts it up, out. And Lasser's giving chase. This is not going to be icing. Rockridge in their own end. 5 minutes to go in the period. Cole Winkles slowing them up. From the point, shot, save made. Cole down in the corner, puck to the near half wall. I think this is Basil lifting, trying to lift it up and out. This is Packer. Far corner, Cole Winkles working on tying up. Nice job by Cole, bumping him off the puck. Andrew Becker in there battling too. Puck lifted up and into the Spartan zone. This is Hinderman down into the corner trying to tie up. Basil, cross ice, trying to hit Andrew Becker. Andrew Becker goes wide. Can't quite chase the puck. Rockridge coming up with speed through the neutral zone. Offsides. Oh, so offsides. Trying to chip it up and out, can't quite. Andrew Becker, shot from the point, save made and held by Liam. Spartans are going to change. We have got there we go. Spartans get their timeout. 4 minutes to go in the second. Down by 2. All right, we have Colton with Bremer and Onsorg. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. 4 minutes to go in the second, down by 2. Face off to the left of goaltender Liam. Colton with the face off. Up to the point. Puck dumped back down and around. This is Toso into the corner. Onsorg with Colton supporting. Good battle. Puck is out. That was sent back in wide of the net. This is Hinderman. Lifts that up and out, and that is going to not be icing. Nice job by Bremer blocking that pass. Bremer down low. Onsorg. Colton supporting. Puck through the dots. Rockridge trying to tie up. They're lifting this up and out. Hinderman from the red line chips it in. Colton gathers it up. Ooh, that pass is deflected. Toso to Onsorg. Onsorg bumped off the puck. Rockridge gathers up. Far side, this is Hinderman. Puck is dumped. Toso behind the net. 2:45 to go in the period. Toso has Bremer, has Onsorg. Bremer dumps the puck. Spartans give chase. This is Hinderman here to the near half wall, back in his own end. To Colton. Colton trying to pass, a little bit of a swing and a miss. Hinderman chips it up and out. Hinderman trying to give chase, ends up, oh, that's going to be a trip. Ends up on Rockridge's stick, and Colton's going to take 2 minutes. They're actually calling it a slash. And Spartans are going to change. We've got Malik with Wetzel, Nokelby, and Andrew Winkles. 2:12 to go in the period, down by 2. 2 minutes on Colton's penalty. From the tie-up from the point, here to the near side. Puck deflected wide of the net. Rockridge, far side. This is Nokelby chipping it up. Wetzel giving chase. No icing. Nice hustle here by Wetzel. Puck down low. Rockridge D-to-D on their own end. Swing and a miss with the puck. Nokelby backhands down low. Rockridge trying to regroup and clear out. This is Malik. swing and a miss. Puck left behind for a shot from the slot, well high. Rebound bounces here to the near circle. Andrew Winkle's down here in the corner. This is Wetzel giving chase, gets spun around, loses an edge. Wetzel battling. Trying to chip the puck up and out, ends up on Rockridge's stick again. Rockridge from the top of the dot. Good pressure by Nokelby. Nokelby down into the corner. Rockridge runs a switch. This is Malik. Shot, save made and held by Liam. And the Spartans are going to change. We've got Wyatt with Jack Becker. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. 58 seconds to go in the period, down by 2. 46 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Spartans. Off the tie-up, Rockridge back behind the net. Up to the point, back down low. Good pressure here by Wyatt. Puck swung far side. Jack Becker up top. Puck here to the near side. Cross ice pass, rolls off the stick. Rockridge can't hold the line. Puck bounces over. Jack Becker pressuring. 30 seconds left in the period. Rockridge through the neutral zone. Cole Winkle's far side. Puck rolls out. This is Jack Becker giving chase. Wyatt Erickson supporting. Colton joins the crew. Colton holds the line, dumps the puck. Shot, oh, just deflected wide of the net. And at the end of 2, we are down by 2. All right, start at 3. We've got Packer with Erickson and Lasser. We've got Toso and Big Hindi at the 17 minutes on the clock, down by 2. Off the face-off. Rockridge comes out with it. D to D in their own end. Gain the red line. Trying to dump the puck. Offsides. Toso over to Hinderman here. Hinderman back behind the net. Battling through a couple checks to Lasser on the far side. Good tie up by Packer. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. Rockridge gathering it up. This is Hinderman here on the near side. Toso brings the boards. Lasser far half wall. Trying to chip it up and out to Wyatt. Can't quite get the pass. Puck is left back. Shot, save made. Rebound swept wide. Centering pass goes through the crease. Lasser into the corner. Hinderman. Wyatt up to Lasser. Rockridge gathers the puck. Packer bumps him off. This is Hindi behind his own net. Trying to pass it up and over, taken away by Rockridge. Wyatt battling here on the near half wall. Toso down low. Packer supporting. Packer trying to chip it up and out to Wyatt. Wyatt heading up ice. Gains the red line, dumps the puck. Lasser giving chase. Nokelby lifts the puck up and in offsides as Lasser was caught way down low. Tangled up with a Rockridge player. Spartans finish their change. We're going to have Malik with Bremer and Onsorg. We've got Nokelby and Drew Winkles at D. 15:23 to go in the game, down by 2. Off the face-off, Onsorg trying to tie up. Winkles shoves it into the Rockridge zone. Bremer now here to the near half wall. That's Malik back behind the net. Rockridge trying to clear out. Bremer gets a stick on it, finds Nokelby here on the near side. Nokelby and Bremer go in offsides. Malik. Puck is shoved into the Rockridge zone. This is Bremer giving chase. Rockridge behind the net, leaves the puck here to the near half wall. This is Onsorg. Rockridge puts a third on the board here with 14:50 to go in the game. Rings the boards. Puck is loose through the neutral zone. Rockridge giving chase. Nice hustle here by Basil. Good pressure back behind the net. Coming back the other way. Andrew Becker tries to slow him up. Puck ends up in the crease. Liam plays it aside. Basil is over there trying to chip the puck up and out. Puck lifted here into the near corner. This is Cole Winkles tying up. Colton supporting. Colton rings the puck far side. Basil giving chase. Rockridge dumps the puck. Colton with little Hindi supporting. Puck is out. This is Colton chipping it over, trying to hit Colton Winkles from the slot. Shot, save made. Colton chips it up to Basil. Basil's got Andrew Becker going with him. Puck is left behind. Spartans send it all the way back. This is Hinderman. Trying to hit Wetzel here in the neutral zone. Puck is dumped. Wetzel giving chase. Little Hindi. Shot right into the goalie. 13:20 to go in the game, down by 3. Spartans are going to change their D. And their forwards. We've got Packer now with Jack Becker and Wetzel. We've got Gabe Hinderman and Choso at D. Hinderman pinches here on the boards, trying to hold the line. Rockridge comes out with it. Nice job by the Spartans tying up in the slot. Packer. Jack Becker far side. Rockridge back behind the net. Packer giving chase. Choso does a nice job lifting the stick, slowing him up for a second. Spartans are going to have a penalty. Choso, I think, is going to go for a trip. We're going to have Packer with Wetzel, Cole Winkles, and Big Hindi. 12:44 to go in the game, down by 3, 2 minutes on the penalty kill. Face off, up to the point, drop down low. Cole Winkles here into the corner. Packer to the half wall, up to the top. This is Wetzel, Handy. Hinderman tries to get a stick on that puck. Handy back behind the net. Puck to the near half wall, up to the point, far side. Wetzel giving chase here to the near slot. Puck is bouncing and rolling. We're going to the far side. Puck dumped back behind the net. Rockridge, Hinderman, Wetzel, Hindi battling against the boards far side. Puck is loose. Wetzel to the half wall, up to the point, back down to the half wall. Cross ice, sticks are lifted. Cole Winkles battling. Wetzel from the dots. Shot high and wide. Puck is rolling around along the dasher here. Everybody out. Packer pressuring. Rockridge through the neutral zone. Spartans change up their D. Nice reach there by Cole Winkles, slowing him up. Wyatt far side. And now Little Hindi. Wyatt. Little Hinderman trying to take away the pass. Good reach there by Cole to chip it up. Not all the way out. Puck is up to the point. We've got 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. And that shot's deflected up and into the far boards. This is Cole here to the near corner. Far side now. Hinderman reaches, trying to stop an outlet pass. Shot is high and into the netting. Whistle blows. Spartans are now full strength. 10:42 to go in the game, down by 3. We're going to have Malik with Wyatt and Lasser. We're going to have Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Off the face-off, Rockridge from the point, shot, good save by Liam. This is Nokelby here to the near quarter, puck rings. Lasser giving chase. Nope, Wyatt giving chase. Wyatt, great hustle. Lasser supporting, centering pass, Lasser to Wyatt, puck's loose in the slot, picked up by Rockridge. Malik pressuring, Winkles puts it towards the net, gloved and held by the Rockridge goaltender. .10:16 to go in the game, down by 3. This time Wyatt taking the face-off. Far side, that's Lasser. Winkles chips it back down low from the circle. Backhand, yeah! We've got Malik from Wyatt to get us on the board. Centering Malik and Lasser. Noke will be Andrew Winkles at D. Winkles. Rockridge coming out with it. Centering pass. Turned aside by Liam. Lasser chipping this up and out. Malik giving chase. Offsides. And Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Colton with Bremer and Onsorg. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. 9:50 to go in the game, down by 2. Off the face-off, Rockridge, defensemen in their own end, D to D. This is Bremer here to the near half wall. Good hustle. Puck is dumped. Toso picks it up in the slot. Over to Onsorg. Chipping it up to Colton. Colton trying to tie up, or gets tied up on the far side. This is Hinderman. Onsorg. Over to Bremer. Toso. There we go. Let's regroup. Lifts it up. Onsorg. Rockridge in their own end. Good pressure by Colton. Back behind the net. Puck up to the point. Cross ice. Bremer chasing back. Toso. Colton. Onsorg. Trying to find Bremer. Hindi comes up with the puck here on the near wall. Hinderman battling through a check. Chasing down and into the corner. Picks up the puck. Trying to leave it for Colton. Puck bounces over his stick. Toso gathers it up. Toso has Basil far side. Rockridge dumps the puck. This is Colton behind the net. Bremer picks it up. And now Basil battling. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Colton dumps the puck. Bremer gives chase. Spartans are going to get partial change in. This is Bremer. Basil. Bremer trying to hit Packer. Save made. Packer. Holy hold. Packer supported by Basil. Whistle blows because it was taking too long to chip it out, and Spartans are going to finish their change. We're going to have Packer with Basil and Andrew Becker. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. 7:50 to go in the game, down by 3. Off the face-off, Rockridge back behind their own end, behind their net, finds their winger. Cole does a great job. That was offside. Cole does a great job breaking up the pass. Puck dump down low. This is Cole giving chase. Couldn't quite take the puck with him. Cole gets swept out. Hinderman heads up ice. He's trying to hit Andrew Becker. Can't quite connect. Packer. Rockridge dumps the puck through the slot. Hindy's trying to pick it up. Back behind the net. Leaves it behind for Cole. Puck is dumped. This is Little Hinderman. Chips it over to, I think that was Basil, but couldn't quite clear out. This is Cole Winkles. To Little Hindi. Back to Basil. Backhand is out here. Packer giving chase. Cole makes a save. Packer sweeps out the rebound. I'm sorry, Liam makes a save. Packer sweeps out the rebound. Puck rings the boards. This is Wetzel giving chase here. Puck is dumped. Jack Becker far side. Hinderman. Packer to Wetzel. Rockridge in their own end. Jack Becker pressuring. Spartans working on a change. is Malik here now. Jack Becker backhands the puck down low. So we've got Malik with Wetzel and Jack Becker. We've got Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Malik pressuring back behind the net. Wetzel here now. Puck to the far side. Picked up by Rockridge. Good hustle back by Wetzel. Puck is dumped. This is Nokelby behind the net. Puck rakes the boards. Malik trying to pick it up. Rockridge ends up with it in their own end. Can't quite control the pass. Jack Becker far side. Malik tries to slow him up. Centering pass. What a save by Liam. Nice job, Liam. Spartans change up their forwards. 5:19 to go in the game, down by 2. Colton, Wyatt, and Lasser with Nokelby and Andrew Winkles. Puck here to the near corner. Wyatt pressuring. This is Nokelby down low. Wyatt. Good hustle by Lasser. And Rockridge is going to have a penalty. I don't know if that's going to be an elbow or roughing or what for this hit on Wyatt. Roughing is the call. Here we go, Blue. Let's use it. Colton centering Wyatt and Lasser. Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. 5 minutes to go in the game, down by 2. Face off. Winkles dumps the puck down low. This is Colton and Wyatt both behind the net. Wyatt with the puck right now. Up to Winkles, or I'm sorry, up to Nokelby. Nope, up to Lasser, to Winkles. Back to Lasser. Shot just wide of the net. Nokelby. Puck rings far side. This is Andrew Winkles. Nice job by Wyatt to cover. Puck is lifted up and into the Rockridge net, or the Rockridge bench, and whistle blows. Spartans are going to change up their D. We're going to have Colton with Wyatt and Lasser. We've got Cole. So we've got an empty net. Colton, Wyatt, Lasser, Malik, Cole Winkles, Little Hindy. Cole to Hinderman. Shot, swing and a miss. Oh gosh. Puck is dumped. And that's going to be icing. Here we go, Blue. Face off. Colton, Hinderman, swing and a miss. Shot is in. Rockridge gets a short-handed goal, put them back up by 3. Come on, Blue! You've got too many men, Coach. He's coming off. Packer with Wetzel and I can't see who's on the other side. Cole Winkles, Little Hindy at D. Malik is on the other side. So Packer with Wetzel, Malik, Cole Winkles, Little Hindy. This is Cole, Little Hindy, chips it up to Malik. Malik to Hindy, swing and a miss. Puck is dumped. And that's icing. Here we go, Blue! Our D are going to change. Toso and Big Hindy come out. Packer, Malik, Wetzel, Toso, Big Hindy. 3:50 to go in the game, down by 4. About 45 seconds left on the power play. Puck is lifted up. Toso trying to get over here to Hindy. Hindy, far side. Gains the blue. Drops down low. Leaves it for Toso. Over to Hinderman, over to Malik. Up to Hindi from the point, to Toso. Shot, almost deflected in. Malik follows up. Puck is cleared. This is Big Hinderman. 4 seconds left in the power play. Finds Wetzel here. Can't quite hold the line. Toso. Up here. Packer. And Wetzel. Puck wide of the net. Packer. Lifts it up. Malik. Swing and a miss. Packer. Trying to hit Wetzel. No icing. 2.5 to go in the game, down by 3. Packer pressuring. Malik supporting. Puck rings back behind the Rockridge net. This is Toso. Rockridge coming out with the puck. Through the neutral zone. Packer to Hindi. Puck is lifted up, and this is going to be icing. Spartans are going to change everybody up. 2:10 to go in the game, down by 3. We're going to have Bremer with, this is Nokleby right now. Nice job by Onsorg breaking up a pass. Bremer, Onsorg, Andrew Becker, Andrew Winkles, and Nokleby. This is Becker here near side battling. Sorry, that was Onsorg. Becker at the blue line. Rockridge, stick handling in their own end. Puck dumped here to the near half wall. This is Nokleby behind the net. Bremer, Nokleby. 1.5 minutes to go. Andrew Winkles, Rockridge. Onsorg, far side. Winkles has lost his stick. Puck left here for the near wing. Finds the net. A minute to go, down by 4. Here we go, blue! Colton with Jack Becker and Basil. Cole Winkles, little Hindi at D. Off the tie-up, Rockridge in their own end, D to D. Basil knocks the puck down. Tries to center to Jack Becker. Rockridge tips it long. This is Jack behind the net. Rockridge heading up. Colton. Basil. Colton. Colton comes up ice with it. Shot, save made, and held by the goalie. Here we go, blue! Colton takes the face off. Little Hindi from the point, shot, save made, rebound, save made. Basil centers to Jack Becker, puck is bouncing around, and the goalie dives and covers it up. 35 seconds to go in the game, down by 4. Off the face-off, puck is pushed wide of the net. This is Colton. Jack Becker sends it on net. Rebound bouncing around, cleared out. Hindi from the slot. Shot, save made. This is Hinderman down low. Nice job by Colton to hold the line. Colton through the slot. We're going to have to hustle back. Cole's got a 2-on-1. Nice job by Cole turning aside the puck. Basil far side. Shot, save made. Rebound, save made. And at the end, Spartans go down by 4.
getting all dialed in. This is old school.